family, I'm Dr. Karen. Thanks so much for writing in. What you're describing sounds very much like a dog with inflammation or arthritis in her hips, but there are also a few different things that could be going on producing those same sorts of signs. You're absolutely right about hip dysplasia in Labradors, and in fact, one of my own dogs had fairly severe hip dysplasia and ended up having both hips replaced before she was 5 years old. In more severe cases, like with my own dog, hip dysplasia is usually diagnosed at a fairly young age, but with milder cases, it may go unnoticed, and even dogs with perfect joint conformation can still suffer with joint disease and arthritis as they get older. So while her hips are probably the culprit in the signs that you've been seeing, her knees or stifles or her back could also be involved with her struggling to be sort of getting up and going upstairs and things like that. So the best thing to do is to get Penny in for an examination with your vet. Depending on what they find, they might recommend doing some x-rays, or they may just get her on a treatment trial. If she's not already, I would definitely recommend getting her on some joint supplements. I've included a link below to an article about those, and these can really help just support the joints and limit further damage as well. A very important thing, particularly with Labradors, is keeping her on a lean body weight and try to stop her from jumping up and down more than is absolutely necessary, and in fact probably keeping her on a short lead for walks would be best, at least until she's been seen by your vet. I've popped some links below for a bit information for you, including the story about my own dog's bionic hips, and if you'd like to talk one-on-one with a vet from home, you can head to pangovet.com and book an online consultation. All the best.